Oh, you're alive. Building a good accounting structure for your small business guarantees your success. So, you cannot afford not to have one. Good day, everyone. You are welcome to this week live stream. My name, as usual, is Jeta Opopola. And before we launch into our topic for the week, and may I just tell you, we are continuing the one we started last week. That is building a good accounting structure for your small business. But before we go into it, I want you to let me know where you are watching us from. Let's know your nature of business. And of course, if you are crossing our way for the first time, please follow us, and also like this video, share it to all other small business, and of course we are available for your questions in the comment section. We are ready to answer your question. If you are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you can get informed when we have a new video. As said earlier on, our topic for today is building a good accounting structure for your small business. Building a good accounting structure for your small business. We started this topic last week, and we are moving forward this week with the second part. And before we go to the second part, let me just give a recap of what we discussed last week. We told us last week that there are certain guides that we need to have in building our accounting structure, good accounting structure. We said number one, you as the small business owner must understand the basis of accounting in terms of bookkeeping, financial statements, and taxation. And we also discussed number two, we said you need to choose the right accounting method based on the nature of your business. Are you going to go for cash basis accounting or accrual basis accounting? Also, we mentioned that number three, your business needs to invest in reliable accounting software that can automate your processes, that can give you reports, real-time reports, and also that can cope with you when you are scaling up your business, when you are growing up your business. And number four that we discussed last week was that you need to maintain regular financial reviews. You need to review your accounts by one, monitoring the cash flow, identifying trends, and even making informed decisions. Lastly, last week we discussed about implementing a strong internal controls in terms of ensuring that there are segregation of duties, authorization and approval controls, and also carrying out reconciliation. So today we move forward by going to number 6. Today is the part 2, and I want to say, if you have not watched part 1 of this video, please just go back, especially on our YouTube. You'll be able to see the part 1, and you can watch it there. Please do not watch only this part 2. Ensure you watch part 1. So we are going further today by looking at the second part, and we start with number 6. Number 6 says, stay compliant with tax regulations. In our clan, navigating tax regulations can be very, very a difficult task. But it is essential to stay compliant to avoid penalties and interest. And I always tell my clients that, look, compliance is cheap, and of course it's cheap. So what are the key things you need to consider when you want to stay compliant with tax regulations? Number one, you need to understand your tax obligations. Depending on your business structure, is it business name registration? Is it a limited liability company? You may have depending on your business structure, is it business name registration? Is it limited liability companies? Each of these has different tax authorities. For instance, those with business name registration, the tax authority is the State Internal Revenue Services, whereas for limited liability companies and others, their tax authorities is Federal Inland Revenue Service. So you have different tax authorities that you owe obligations to, and that is federal, state, and local governments. Number two thing that you need to do is keep accurate records. Maintain detailed records of income, expenses, payroll, and other financial activities will help you a lot in staying compliant with tax obligations. You need to keep accurate records. And number three things you have to do under staying compliant with tax obligation is you need to plan your taxes. Plan for taxes. Don't just throw yourself open. You need to do tax planning. Set aside funds for tax payments to avoid cash flow issues. You need to do that under tax planning. The number 7 points is you need seek professional help when needed. You need to seek professional help when needed. While small business owners often wear many hats, accounting is one area where professional help can be invaluable. You need to consider hiring a chartered accountant who will help you in taking care of your tax preparation and filing, because you need to ensure accurate and timely tax filings. You need a chartered accountant who will ensure that who will help you in financial planning and analysis. They can help you and offer you expert advice in the area of budgeting, financial forecasting, and even growth strategies. Number 3 things where you need professionals, especially chartered accountants, is compliance and auditing, because they ensure that you comply with accounting standards and regulations. Number 8 is you need to educate yourself and your team. You need to educate yourself and your team. Continuous learning is key to effective financial management. It's very, very important that you learn. It's very, very important to financial management. How do you do this? Keep yourself and your team informed about 1. Accounting practices. Regular training on the latest accounting practices and software updates. You can also keep yourself and your team informed about industry trends. You need to stay updated on what is going on in your industry. Like, you want to know specific financial trends and regulatory changes. Another thing why you need to keep yourself and your team informed is in the area of financial literacy, because this will enhance your understanding of what goes on in your business. So you need financial literacy for you and your team. This to improve your financial decision making. I think this is the last point. Number 9, you need to develop a contingency plan. Develop a contingency plan. A solid accounting strategy includes preparing for the unexpected. Develop a contingency plan to manage financial emergencies, such as building an emergency fund, set aside funds to cover unforeseen expenses or revenue shortfalls. Insurance. Invest in adequate business insurance to mitigate against financial risks. This is very, very important. And lastly is crisis management. Have a plan in place for managing financial crises, just such as market downturns or major client losses. All these are necessary for continuity of your business. Just before I round up, I like you to share this video, and if you are watching us for the first time, follow us and also like this video. We are waiting for your questions in the comment section. We will definitely respond to your questions. Just for me to wrap up, building a solid accounting structure is foundational to the success and sustainability of your small business. By understanding basic accounting, choosing the right methods of accounting, maintaining regular financial reviews, implementing strong internal controls, staying compliant with tax regulations, seeking professional help, educating yourself and your team, and developing a contingency plan, you can ensure your business financial health and growth. With a robust accounting strategy and structure, you are well equipped to make informed decisions, manage risks, and achieve long-term success. Just before I go, if you are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. And also click the bell so that you might know anytime we come on here. Thank you for watching. I'm waiting for your questions. And also, please, in the description section, you can download our ebook, How Accounting and Bookkeeping Can Help You in Growing Your Business. Until I come your way again, thanks and God bless.